in today's video, guys, basically what I'm going to do is I just picked up my Nissan 350Z. So if you guys did miss that video, definitely go back and watch it because it was a super cool review video. So in today's video, guys, I actually have my cousin Steven. He's the cameraman. He's behind the camera today, but he's also going to be coming in front of the camera, and we're going to be alternating. We're going to be telling you everything wrong with the 350Z and everything that came on the 350Z mod wise. So basically the good, the bad, the ugly with the car, and we're just going to break that down for you guys. I also want you guys to let me know if it was a smart decision and it was a smart pickup. So just let me know down in the comments if I made the right decision picking up this car. I also will get into how much I paid for the car, so be sure to stick around for that too. So without any further ado, we're just going to walk around the Z. As you can see, the Z is right over here, and I'm just going to explain some things. Steven's going to alternate with me, and we're just going to tell you a little bit about my new car. So yeah. Okay guys, so before we get into the review, the Z is actually right over there. I just want you guys to appreciate the spot we're at. If you guys are OGs, you know this spot. We come here all the time. We are in downtown Sarasota, Florida, and yeah, you can actually see the bay out there. All right, so FYI guys, I did not put these burn marks here.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. This is like a one-wheel peel. This had to be like some type of bike or something, dude. But anyways, here is my 2005 Nissan 350Z. And actually, I learned literally earlier today that it is the, what's it called?
Grand Touring.
Yeah, the Grand Touring pack. So, or the Grand Touring spec, whatever you want to call it. But it's the Grand Touring. And also, since it is a 05, it has the DE in it. It's not the HR. I'm sorry guys, I let you down. Please don't crucify me in the comments. So this is the DE, and it's a rev up, and it revs to 7,000 RPM versus like 60 something hundred. So basically guys, the regular DE only revs to like 60 something 100 RPM. This one revs to 7. So this is my new Z. As you guys can see just off the bat, I do have the Brembo's super rare option from factory. Not a lot of Z's got this, so I'm really happy and I'm super excited. I can't tell you guys how much I literally like tell Steven, like these are the best brakes you can get on the Z from factory. I'm super stoked, super happy that I got these. Actually, I did not know, like when the guy posted the car, I did not know it had Brembo's on it. So
it might be because I played too many video games, but I thought all Z's came with Brembo's.
No, just it's a rare option from factory, and basically you just had to spec it out that way. I'm not sure if it had anything to do with the touring or what, but I believe that some of the touring Z's came with them, some didn't, some HRs came with them. It was really just an option, and I don't even know if these came like from factory. Maybe the guy just bought them, but either way I got Brembo's, so that is always, you know, that's always good. Like, yeah. Big brakes, that's nice. Up front they just have like regular rotors. I believe he told me he changed the fronts out pretty recent, and on the rears they are drilled and slotted. So the owner gave me extra rotors, so whenever these start to go out with the pads, I'll swap the drilled and slotted to just regular, I guess, until I can afford all drilled and slotted all around.
So these wheels, they're not replicas, they're genuine.
What are they, BBS?
They're genuine XXRs. They're not replicas.
Okay, they're not reps, guys.
But they're XXRs, so you know,
yeah.
Not like SSR. SSRs are fake.
No, I think these are reps too, no?
Nah, man, XXRs, they're the real fucking thing. We got some eyelids.
Yeah, a lot of Z owners run these things. They're, you know, cool little eBay mods you can get off eBay, but it does have the eyelids to make the headlight look more aggressive. So I do like that. So I'm happy I got that.
Anyway, we got throttle banner because 5 more horsepower every sticker you see on here.
Yeah, probably like the previous owner. He was a young guy. He probably like bought some throttle merch to try to win a car. So that's probably why that's there. But can't blame him.
Kicker sticker.
More horsepower stickers.
More horsepower. Not only does it give you audio, but it gives you horsepower as well.
To the wheel, not to the crank, to the wheel.
To the wheel, bro. As you can see, we got kicker stickers, but no kicker.
Oh yeah, I can't explain that. The guy must have took it before he sold the car, dude. That's kind of sad, but it's okay. Like the speakers are okay.
I mean, yeah, the OE audio system is good.
And wait, hold up. While you're holding the trunk open, don't you want to tell them about something else? Typical Z problem.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't be holding up this fucking trunk.
And why is that?
we're just gonna replace these little shocks here.
Yeah.
And,
so guys, if you don't know or you're not a Z owner, if you do know and you're a Z owner, you know this is a super typical problem. These shocks and at the hatch, they go out like super frequently, so we're gonna have to replace those. Super common issue with Z's. So as you can see here to the right, we actually, what I thought was a Tomei from first glance, it's not a Tomei, unfortunately. It's actually an HKS.
and if you think we capping, it says it right there.
Yeah, you can check the logo. It's an HKS. So even though it's an HKS, guys, it probably doesn't, you know, offer any type of horsepower gain or anything. It's like a 1.5 inch tip, and then it goes all the way to the headers. It's a full straight pipe, and the pipe is actually like a 1 inch straight pipe all the way back. So, but definitely sounds like trumpets are going off, and it's super obnoxious and super loud. But I think it would make for a good POV drive when I do get you guys that video. So yeah, that's basically the exhaust setup. It came with the HKS tip, and it's a straight pipe all the way back. So
all right, so another thing you may or may not notice, the wheels in the back are like nice and flush with the rear quarter panel compared to the ones in the front. They stick out just a little bit, not too much.
a little bit kind of like a monster truck.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or
If
maybe
you're
like a drift spec.
listen, I took the spacers off in the rear. It looks so much better than with spacers, but that's just us. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So,
and
you know.
also, guys, I did talk to the owner, or the previous owner. He did say that the car came with KW coilovers, so they're fully adjustable, which is awesome, because after we take these spacers off, we're definitely going to drop the Z, and I can't wait to give you guys that video, because just, you know, low life.
Yeah, we kind of already do scrape.
Yeah, we scrape a little bit, but we're going to slam it. So also, something to note, the bumper is really flimsy. Like, it's at the verge of like, it's at the verge of like falling off if I hit something. So hopefully we don't send the car too hard and just the bumper flies off. That would suck. But I do have a new bumper in the works, so just stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get a new bumper on the car. It's gonna be a totally different style. Also, the previous owner did give us new fenders, they're brand new, but we have them in my garage at my house. So basically what's wrong with these fenders is this one over here has some type of, I don't even know how that happened. So we are getting new fenders, and then if you come to the other side real quick, I'll just show you the other fender. It has some really bad dentage, I guess.
Yeah, we got a buckle on the fender, and for anybody that knows body repair, you can't really repair a buckle, so new fenders for that too.
The Hoonigan sticker, the legendary Hoonigan sticker. I think I'm gonna take that sticker off, guys. Some of you might be, you know, kind of sketchy or on the fence if you buy a car and there's slight body rust, but this is really something, it's a really minor repair, and me and my cousin are in Bodywork, and we know how intense, you know, rust can get, but this is something very small. We can just make a cutout and weld a new piece on, so that is absolutely nothing to worry about. And if you guys care, there is no underbody rust. I made sure to check that, but when we looked at the car, it was nighttime, so I missed that. So I'm kind of mad because I could have got the guy down in price, but either way, it's not a big problem. Also coming to the rear, just, you know, 350Z logo, Nissan logo. I guess it has Plasti Dip on it, I would assume. So that is just gonna, you know, we're gonna take care of that. And also the turning signal light is kind of popped out of place, so that should be an easy fix. We'll address that as well. So guys, I think we addressed everything on the outside of the car. There are little dings and stuff in the body, but that is really easy to take care of, and we're not too worried about that. So before we go into the interior in depth, I just want to tell you guys the price I paid for this car. I paid $4,000 cash. And it probably wasn't a smart decision in the middle of a pandemic, but you know, I just sent it, and I really wanted a Z, and I've been looking at them for a while, and I've been keeping it from you guys. I think you guys knew how much I really wanted this car. So actually I paid $4 grand, and the car was originally listed for $6,300. So for me to drop the price down that much, and the car is in no way, shape, or form clean, but it did come with a lot of really good aftermarket parts, and we can just build the car from there. And it's a really good platform for $4 grand, I think. So the car does have pretty high miles. It's at 160. I do have plans when the DE engine goes out. I don't know if it's gonna blow up or just stop working. Okay, it's gonna blow up, so we're gonna have to get a new motor. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna plan on swapping into the car. I think you guys are gonna like it, so we're just gonna save that for a whole nother video. And yeah, when the engine blows up, we'll talk about it then. There's not really much to say. It's a stock motor. DE makes like what, 230 wheel, 240 wheel, something like that. But the car did come with a strut tower bar. I believe these are all factory NZs, so but some people actually take them off, so I'm happy that the guy included this so I wouldn't have to, you know, go aftermarket. So I do have a strut tower bar. It is missing bolts though, so that's always
it's not
fun.
really stiffening anything, just
we'll pull it, try to pull it. Yeah,
well, it's on there.
Yeah, it's on there, so it looks cool. Maybe I get some cool points for it, but I definitely don't like this. The door just closed.
Wow, that scared me.
I definitely hate this red, guys. I think I don't like red in the engine bay. I think, my opinion, I just don't like it. But it did come with a engine aftermarket intake, which is super cool. And I also have the extension piece in the trunk, but really it's just a stock motor DE, nothing special. But just in case you guys wanted to see, this is what we're working with. So, and also guys, I didn't mention the car is a rebuilt title, but that is okay because I plan on hooning this car. I plan on building this car. Yeah, we're just gonna have a ton of fun with the Z platform, with the Z chassis, and I think that for the price I paid, I'm okay with the car being rebuilt. So if we come to the interior side of things. All right guys, so basically we're on the interior of the Z. So just off the bat, the seats have a lot of wear on them. I mean, they're still in pretty good condition. I've seen worse seats, but yeah, these seats are gonna have to go, and we're definitely gonna upgrade them soon. With all that said, I didn't even tell you guys, it is a 6-speed. Of course we had to go with the 6-speed. I totally forgot about that. No, we're not getting an automatic. We are getting a 6-speed. I would have got my IS in a manual if I could, but they're so rare, so I just went to the Z platform and we got a manual. We had to do it, and I just think that this car is a ton of fun. It's a blast with a manual, so that's why we went with it. Nice little Mishimoto shift knob right here. With all that said, the car did also come with like some type of Pioneer 8-inch touchscreen. It's pretty cool. It hooks up to Bluetooth, and it's just something that I didn't have to do. So thanks to the previous owner for doing that for me. And as you can see, if you go right down, we actually have, this is my mask that I wear, but these are seat warmers and seat coolers. So that is just, I believe this is something that comes on the Touring 350Zs, but I could be wrong. It could be standard on all of them. But I do know one thing that comes on the Touring is this right here. Right here, well, it's actually broke.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's wrong.
Yeah, this is something that we're gonna need to address. But, and keep in mind, the screen doesn't work, which kind of sucks. But right here we actually have the navigation screen, which is it's not too rare of a, you know, thing with Z's, but it's not common either. It's, you know, I believe that these came on Grand Tourings and maybe only the Grand Touring. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I know that this did not come on the base model Z. It came with like a compartment that you could store stuff in, and I kind of wish I got that. So we're just gonna put this back here like that, brand new. It also came with these nice little air fresheners. Shout out to TJ Hunt. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving forward. Got the skirt. Peep the skirt. And if you just look at the dashboard right here, it's filled with sticker bombs, and I am, you know, I think it's cool. I just personally, you know, I like everything to be in a certain spot and have a purpose, and I just think that a sticker bomb, in my opinion, is just, it kind of looks sloppy, but I get why people do it. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is just remove all of these stickers. In the future, I might put, you know, maybe 1 or 2 dashboard stickers that, you know, I think are cool, but yeah, I'm gonna take all these stickers off.
Oh yeah, the wheel, it's just, you know, wear and tear, that's all it is. We're thinking about reupholstering it as the cheaper alternative and, you know, get creative with it.
So let me know down in the comments below, guys, if we should reupholster the entire steering wheel or if we should go with some type of aftermarket steering wheel. I really care about your guys' opinion, and I want to know how you guys feel about this, because it's not just my build. I think it's just, you know, everybody's build, and I truly value your guys' opinions. So just let me know what you guys think would be cooler, aftermarket or reupholster it. I think it would be cooler to do reupholstering because I could like learn how to sew, and 99% of the Z's have quick releases. So basically everything else is your typical 350Z interior. This is really standard in Z's. Your storage is going to be back here. You don't have a glove box up front, so this really acts like your glove box, and you have other little cabinets, and you have like a car charger right there. And you also have one here, which I plug my plugs in right there. But yeah, pretty standard 350Z interior. And don't worry, guys, we're gonna clean up the trash. I have not even cleaned this car. I mean, I've washed the car on the outside, but I have not touched the interior, and that's what I'm most excited for. Another cool little feature is like how they have these little Easter egg Z's in the AC vents. I think that's cool. But yeah, we're gonna clean the car.